那我们可以开始。
Okay. And student, today our third group is Team E. The topic is Unit 3, Chapter 1 is about accounting principles. They will talk about GAAP and accounting procedure. How does the accounting procedure become? So they will have a good explanation of this topic. And the first one is Spring. So, okay, and welcome Spring to do the presentation.
Hello everyone, the topic we are going to report is accounting principle. And here are our members. I am Spring. Table of contents. We have 4 parts: words, article, vocabulary, and exercise. First part is words. Consistency, it just seems like poverty. And reliability, it just like the truth. Disclosure, it means like expose. Comparability and relevance, mandatory. Dispute, it should mean like argument. And revenue, classification. Outstanding, it just like excellent. Credibility and misrepresentation. Deceptive, it means like fake, and the last is criminal. The next part is article. The focus of this paragraph is of GAAP. GAAP is a combination of legally mandatory standards and commonly accepted ways of calculating financial reports. GAAP establishes procedures to gather and present information consistently across all periods of reporting. Any difference in the means of reporting must be noted along with valid reasons for the difference. Also, accounting procedures and results must be replicable by an independent party. Failure to do so will likely lead to disputes about the reliability of the report. GAAP also establishes means of comparing one business to another and for predicting future performance. Accordingly, financial statements should include similar types of relevant information, with relevance understood as information that could potentially affect business decisions. And the next part. GAAP ensures financial statements provide relevant comparable information to support business decision making and predict future performance. Standards for revenue recognition, balance sheet item classification, and outstanding share measurements are also covered by GAAP. While some of these standards are mandatory, adherence to all GAAP is not. Still, financial statements that use GAAP gain credibility because it adds validity to financial statements and prevents financial misrepresentation. Although accountants are allowed some discretion in how they interpret these accounting principles, the fundamental purpose of accounting is to provide creditors and stockholders with an accurate picture of the corporation's financial status. It also assumes that adherence to GAAP helps minimize deceptive or criminal financial reporting. GAAP is periodically reviewed by the FASB, the AICPA, and the SEC. The complex procedures for reporting under GAAP have developed over a long period of time. There are more than 150 rules as to how to account for different types of transactions. The above is part of the article, and the next section will be continued by the next.
I am agree. And consistency is an agreement or similarity of parts to one another of a whole. Variability, the extent to which procedure use the same results in repeat tries. Disclosure, the act of making public of exposing. Comparability, the quality of having parts sufficiently similar that they can be examined for similarity and defend relevance, the ability to perceive the material that satisfy the need of the user. Mandatory being result or not being optional. Disagreement between two individual or parties reveals the total income produced by a given source. Classification groups seen into categories based on rules. Outstanding, not yet resolved or finished. Credibility, the credibility or power of inspiring belief. Misrepresentation, the give false or misleading information, usually with an intent to deceive or unlawful. Deceptive, tending or having the power to deceive or mislead. Criminal, an action that is personally forbidden by law.
This part is exercise, and I'm sharing. So the first question, accountants must follow all standard practice layout in JAP, and the answer is false because not all the standard need to lay out in JAP. And question 2, JAP establish procedures to gather and present information for one period of reporting only, and the answer is false because they are not limited in only one period. Question 3, JAP includes some standards that must be followed by law, and the answer is true because it includes JAP must follow by law. And number 4, adherence to JAP guarantees full and honest disclosure. The answer is false because some of the misleading standard might still occur. Number 5, JAP
only used in United States? The answer is true because other countries use different kind of standards. Next, JAP includes standards for revenue recognition, balance sheet item classification, and outstanding share measurement. The answer is true, it's included. Number 7, accountants are allowed no discretion in how they interpret JAP. And the answer is false because sometimes we need accountants' professional ability. Number 8, in the contents of accounting, relevant information is that information chosen by management as significant. The answer is false. Relevant information is the information that can affect the decision. Number 9, financial statements prepared according to JAP should be comparable to those of other companies. And the answer is true, it's comparable. Next is multiple choice. The first question, agreement or similarity of one part to another is known as a consistency, which is mean it's remains stable. Number 2, the total income generated by a particular source is called the revenue, which is very important to a company. Number 3, an illegal action is the criminal, which is some action that is not following the law. Number 4, the act of making something public is known as the disclosure, which is mean that everyone knows. Number 5, any systematic arrangement in groups or categories according to established criteria can be called a classification. Number 6, another term for a disagreement is the dispute, which means different opinions. Number 7, misleading information may also be considered a deceptive, which is mean cover the truth. Number 8, if something has the power to inspire belief, it is be credible, which is mean it is very reliable. Number 9, if something is not yet finished or resolved, it may call a outstanding, that is mean something that haven't been done. So this is our presentation. Thank you.